The Sea of Thieves Legend of the Veil deep dive has just released, and the amount of content we're getting is insane. We're just going to get straight into analysing it, looking at it, so here is my thoughts and summary of the new Legend of the Veil Voyage. The Legend of the Veil is a brand new replayable Pirate Legend exclusive voyage. However, just like normal Athena voyages, you can still hop aboard with your friends on this amazing new story arc. The Legend of the Veil aims to be a mix between the cinematic elements of tall tales like music, voice acting, VFX and all that good stuff, combined with the voyage elements. There are also brand new rewards such as the Veil of the Ancient ship set, weapons, and for Athena 30s, because the level cap has been raised, the Veil of the Ancients costume, which just looks absolutely awesome. When you put down the voyage, because it's not voted up by a quest book, you'll get an introduction just like that of Tall Tales. The pirate lord will appear in your ship, and they'll explain the situation to you. The goal of your voyage is going to be to restore the Veil Stone to the Veil of the Ancients, a mysterious relic which we don't know the story about just yet. Just like Tall Tales, you're going to have a quest book, which will help you, and that's where you'll keep all your maps and things like that, so it's all in one place and not loose. Speaking of maps, this voyage aims to completely get rid of the traditional X marks the spot maps, for these are too easy for the pirate legends embarking on them. Instead, it'll be things like Guess the Island, where you'll see a small portion, have to find it from that, or lying maps, or a picture like shown on screen now, and just different variations of them. The Legend of the Veil will be very modular, and so there are 4 main chapters which will rearrange and the maps will change depending on every time you play it, just like Tall Tales, which is really nice. The second module is going to be Shipwreck Graveyards. Shipwreck Graveyards are absolutely massive areas underwater where shipwrecks are scattered far and wide, which you'll have to find a lost Veil Stone in one of these shipwrecks. There'll also be loot scattered around, but the great thing about them is there's so much interactivity. Whether it's moving paintings or pulling books out of the way, opening boxes, using music boxes to change them, you want to get the captain's cabin key to again then find the Veil Stone. However, there will be, as I say, lots of extra loot to get inside, because this is an Athena voyage and it's not a Tall Tale at the end of the day. The third module is Haunted Islands. Haunted Islands get me extremely excited. As you approach, the eeriness and the ambience will change, and you'll meet Belle there. Belle will give you a mysterious lantern which you can use to find new, ancient memories around the island which you'll have to go and light. Once you've lit all these, which can be found by shockwaves, you'll see ancients doing a ritual around it. That's right, actual spectral ancients. When you light the final brazier, you'll engage in a big battle with them against phantoms. And then at the end of it, they'll give you a Veil Stone, but this is incredible. Fighting alongside the real life actual ancients, something that we've only heard about in the lore. It's completely insane, completely resummoning them, albeit in spectral form. The design of them also look rather interesting. They've got the Veil of the Ancient mask. The fourth and final chapter is always the same and never rearranged. It will have players sailing towards a massive tornado which they've created, this spectral ghostly tornado, and similar to Lords of the Sea, there'll be ghost ships all around. The objective here, from what we know, is going to be to shoot at these new forts, which aren't the same as sea forts. They have a new design and they'll be shooting at you, all while being bombarded from these ghost ships. When you fire at the forts, they'll start to take damage, as they're only a memory at the end of the day. And when you do enough damage to them, they'll explode, giving players a real satisfaction that they're killing the environment. And again, this voyage is really heavy with VFX, so lots to look forward to here. If you love destruction, then this last part of the voyage is going to be just for you. Once you've destroyed enough, the tornado will go away and the big main fort will be open, and this will take lots more hits, and it's sort of the boss wave, if you will. And again, you'll have to keep firing at this fort until it is eventually destroyed. We don't know too much about the ending of this voyage nor the story. This is just sort of the modules they've given away, but after this I'm presuming we'll get a new outro from the Pirate Lord and the voyage will end. But there we go, that is a brief summary of the Legend of the Veil and everything that we know about it. I highly recommend you go and watch Sea of Thieves' original video on it, straight from them, which I'll link in the top right and the description below. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think of all this down in the comments below, as it is certainly a really exciting time for the game. This voyage is shaping up to be over the standard even of some of the Pirates Live Tall Tales. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like, it helps out a ton, and subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest Sea of Thieves news as and when it comes out. But anyway, apart from that, thanks for watching and I'll see you later.